Hi there, I'm Katherine Bright and I'm in Cogig19. I'll be playing for you on the 16th of December at 4 p.m. And Mike Manley has just done such an amazing job of organising this for all the musicians. And that date coincides with what would have been my dad's 100th birthday, if he'd still been here. So it's a bit of a special date for me. I'd love it if you come and listen. We've got some questions here. What does music mean to me? Well, everything. Since I was a little kid, my life was music. I sang, I composed, I teach toning. Everything about music to me is just my heart. So my compositions and my songwriting is also about feelings. So that's what music means to me. It's like bringing a place for the world to embrace itself and to feel again, which is good. My useless talent, well, when my dad was young, he loved Miriam Makeba, and I remember listening to a song in Swahili, Inam Baum, and so I can do that while singing, which is fairly useless in most of the English language, but it's like Inam Baum, Down Jiangumbawa, Inam Baum Boe, Baziema, Inam Baum Boe. So there you go, that's my useless talent, is going while vocalising. And what else do we have to say here? I'm just trying to think. I've completely gone blank. Oh yes, what effect has COVID had on my music career? Well, like everyone, gigs dried up, so that has been huge. I was just embarking on a van tour of Australia, doing my music and going up the east coast around to Uluru. 2 weeks before COVID hit, we sold our home in New South Wales after the bushfires, and we were going up north and doing a music tour and a healing tour and all of that, and so that had to get called off. We moved to Tasmania, so that's also a completely different thing, and breaking back into what used to be my home music scene after 8 years of being away. So I'm back here again now, just resuming live gigs, and one of the good things about COVID has been the live streaming and the networking and all of the musicians really going out of their way to help each other. So for me, that is probably one of the best things about COVID has actually been the networking. Not good for the income, but good for the socialisation on that level. And also having people who I've never met before see my gigs because they've never been able to see me unless they were local. So it's been really good expanding the music network actually. And I'm really looking forward to Cogig and the international presence that's going to be there. So I've been very privileged and lucky in the last few years to have some of my original works get shortlisted into songwriting competitions and awards, and this is one of the ones that went into the Australian Songwriters Association last year, and it's called Beachside Love at the Riviera. This year I've got a shortlist with Fire Away, which is a single I've just released. So, but I thought I'd do this one because it's kind of laid back and fun. And we can't travel to the Riviera anymore, but we can dream. So imagine yourself tapas on the Riviera by the waterfront, having a really nice time with your beachside love. So I hope you enjoyed that. Beachside Love at the Riviera, available on iTunes and Spotify if you want to listen again. Lots of love. Thank you, Cogig19, and I look forward to seeing you on the 16th of December. And hello to all the fellow musicians who are participating in this amazing event. Bye. Katherine Bright.